Right, Chip, we're on the first hole. You can roll the intro.
All right, let's do it. Here we are at Maxwell's Golf Course in the stunning Bombays in Auckland. We're kicking off another Break 28 challenge. Last time Steve and I did this, we ended up 4 over par. So our goal today is to beat that and ultimately break that par of 28. Let's get started.
Okay, first hole.
All right, and first hole it is. So we've got about 145 meters ahead of us here. With that distance in mind, I'd say you'll probably want to grab your 6-iron and give it a nice smooth swing. Let's see if we can start off strong.
Well, Chip, that wasn't the best shot to start with.
No worries at all, Steve. The first hole can always be a bit of a warm-up swing. We'll just settle in and take it one shot at a time. We've got plenty more holes to go, and we'll definitely get into the groove. Let's just keep it fun and see how we do on the next one.
Well, that didn't turn out too bad. On the green. Good par. Happy with that. Right, Chip, we've got a par at the first. We're now on the second hole.
Great start, Steve. A par on the first hole is always a solid way to kick things off. Now for the second hole, we've got about 170 meters ahead of us. That's probably going to be in your 5-iron range. Just line it up and let it fly, and let's keep that momentum going.
Bit of a low stinger.
Absolutely. A low stinger sounds like a great idea for that 170-meter shot. Just keep that ball flight down, play it a little back in your stance, and give it a nice controlled follow-through. That should keep it nice and low and running, and you'll have a good shot into the green. Let's see that stinger.
Hey, Chip, looks like we've got a new water hazard on the second green. We've got sprinklers on.
Oh, the classic golf course surprise. Sprinklers on the green. Well, that definitely counts as a temporary water hazard. Just watch your footing, maybe treat it as a little extra challenge, and we'll just roll with it. Golf loves to throw us curveballs, right?
Right, that one went through the green, unfortunately. Third shot. Try and get this close to make bogey. I've got a 54 degree. Just gonna try and pop it up and let it roll down. Like that. Sit, 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 sit. That'll do. Yeah, happy with the bogey there. Right, Chip, we bogeyed the second hole. We're now on the third.
Got it, Steve. Bogey on the second is no big deal. Just a little bump in the road. Now we're on the third hole at 175 meters, so you'll probably want to go with your 5-iron again. Let's just focus on a nice solid shot and get back on track.
Okay, I'm going to take a 4 because I don't think I'll get there with a 5.
Sounds like a plan, Steve. If you're feeling like the 5-iron won't quite get you there, the 4-iron is definitely the right call for that extra bit of distance. Let's go with the 4 and get it right up there onto the green.
I topped it, Chip.
No worries, Steve. It happens to the best of us. Just shake it off. Golf loves to keep us humble. Just focus on a nice, clean recovery shot, and you'll be right back in it.
How embarrassing having to laser on a par 3 on your second shot. Shit, still 108 meters. Wow. 108 meters, it's a pitching wedge. And he's thinned it. It's way through, I think. Yep, it's over the back. Nice, Steve. Yep, through the green. Okay, I've got a 54, like on the last hole. I'm just going to try and chip it close enough to make a bogey. Ah, it's too big. Way too big. Yeah. All right, putt for bogey. Don't really deserve it after those 3 shots though. So, double coming up. Oh, maybe a triple. Yep, double bogey. Okay, Chip, I had a double bogey on the 3rd, so what's my score now?
All right, Steve, let's do the math. You started with a par on the first hole, then had a bogey on the second, and now a double bogey on the third. That puts you at 3 over par after 3 holes. We've got plenty of holes left, so let's just keep it steady and see if we can claw a few strokes back.
Alrighty, so we're on the 4th hole now.
Exactly. On to the 4th hole we go. This one's 158 meters, so you'll probably want to go with your 6 iron here. Just line it up and let's give it a solid shot. We got plenty of chances to get those strokes back, so let's keep it going strong.
Great strike, Chip, but in the wrong direction.
No problem, Steve. Sometimes even a great strike just wants to take its own scenic route. We'll just adjust and aim to get back online for the next shot. Keep that positive swing going.
Okay, I've got a 54-degree wedge. I'm just gonna, again, pop it up and let it roll to the hole. It's probably gonna go left to right when it hits the green, I reckon. Or I could do that instead. Gotta love golf. Par. Good par on that hole. Had a good par on the 4th, Chip. We're now on the 5th hole.
Great par on that 4th hole, Steve. Nice recovery there. So now we're on the 5th hole at 135 meters. That should be right around your 8 iron range. Let's keep that momentum going and see if we can snag another par or even a birdie here.
Hang on a minute, Chip. There's no way that I hit an 8 iron 135 meters. I hit a 7 iron, maybe 135.
Got it, Steve. If your 7 iron is the club that gets you 135 meters, then that's definitely the right choice here. Let's go with the 7 iron and aim for a nice clean shot onto the green.
It's actually the pins at the back, so I'm going to go with a 6.
Absolutely. If the pin's at the back, going with the 6 iron sounds like the smart move. That way you'll make sure you've got enough distance to get all the way back there. Let's go with that and stick it close to the hole.
Be right.
No problem at all. Just trust that club choice and swing away. We'll aim for that back pin placement and see if we can set you up with a nice putt. Let's do this.
Thanks, Chip. Chip is right. It was a 7 iron. Too long. Come on, chip and a putt. Chip and a putt. Got a pitching wedge. Just going to try and pop it up to the edge of the green and let it run up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah. Yes. Nice par. Right, Chip, that was a good par on the 5th. I'm now on the 6th hole.
Absolutely, Steve. Great job nailing that pull on the 5th. So here we are in the 6th hole. Let's keep that momentum rolling and head on to the next shot.
Yep, found the green. Just off the green. It's all downhill. So you're going to go left to right. So it's all about the speed. Settle, 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 settle. Yeah. All about the speed. All about the speed. 3-putt bogey. Choice. Chip, we had a 3-putt on the 6th for a bogey, unfortunately.
No problem, Steve. A 3-putt bogey happens to the best of us, and it's just one hole. Let's just shake it off and move on to the next one. We're still in the game, and there's plenty of golf left to play.
Okay, so what we gonna do on the 7th?
On the 7th hole, let's just stay focused and aim for a smooth, confident shot. This one's about 201 meters, so we'll probably go with a longer club, maybe your 4-iron. Just trust your swing, and let's give it a good strike. We've got this.
Couldn't hit that any better, Chip.
Absolutely. Let's give it a solid strike with that 4-iron and see if we can land it nicely. Just trust your swing and let's see what we can do on this hole. We've got plenty of chances left to make it a great round.
Chip, I said I couldn't have hit that any better, which indicated that I already hit the shot, so why would you think that I hadn't hit it?
Understood, Steve. My mistake there. I appreciate the clarification. Since you've already nailed that shot, let's just say great job on hitting it perfectly. We'll see where it lands and keep the momentum going from there.
All right, just short and left. Got a 9-iron. Just gonna try and bump and run it to within birdie putt range. Sit. Not bad. When I said not bad, it's actually not good at all, really, because I should have left myself an uphill putt. Instead, I got the tricky downhill putt. This is going to be quick. Right to left. Turn, 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 turn. Keep going, keep going. Oh, just another couple of rolls. Lost opportunity. Could have got one back there. Par. Chip, we had a par on the 7th.
Nicely done, Steve. Another par in the books. Let's keep that steady rhythm going as we move on to the next hole.
What's my score?
Currently, you're sitting at 4 over par. Let's just keep a steady pace and see if we can bring that score down over the next couple of holes.
Okay, and I'm on the 8th hole.
Yes, exactly. We're on the 8th hole now, so let's focus on a good shot here and keep it going.
Any club advice?
For the 8th hole at about 150 meters, I'd recommend going with your 7-iron. That should give you the distance you need to reach the green comfortably. Just trust your swing and go for it.
Remember that conversation we had about how far I hit my clubs? So I've got a 5-iron for 150 meters.
Absolutely, Steve. I remember that you mentioned your 5-iron is around 155 meters. So if you're comfortable with that club for this shot, let's go with it. Just line it up and swing away.
Good strike, just hit it left a bit.
No problem at all, Steve. If it went a bit left, we'll just adjust from there. You're still in the game and we can let's quit that next shot. Let's just stay focused and see how we can get you back on track from there.
Well, that shot was pin high, but wrong direction. Long putt. What's it gonna do here? Looks pretty straight. Got to get through this bit of rough first. Turn, turn. Huh. Right weight. Again, wrong direction. I need this to stay at 4 over. Looks pretty straight. Always missing to the right, eh? Bogey. Right, Chip, I had a 3-putt on the 8th for a bogey.
Understood, Steve. 3-putt bogey on the 8th noted. Let's just take it in stride and focus on the 9th hole. We'll aim for a strong finish.
Any suggestions for a club on the 9th?
For the 9th hole, given it's about 98 meters, your pitching wedge would be a good choice. Just trust that club and let's go for a nice smooth shot to wrap it up.
Thin to win.
Absolutely, Steve. Pitching wedge it is. Just trust your swing and let's finish on a high note with that nice smooth shot onto the green.
Wow, so far through the green I'm on the first. Right, 54. Just going to try and flop it over the bunker and let it roll down. Or I could flop it into the bunker. Bunker, putter. But for bogey. Yep. Right, Chip, I had a bogey on the last, so what was my final score?
Sure, Steve. With that bogey on the last hole, you finished 6 over par overall. Nicely done wrapping it up. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
So 2 shots worse than last time we did this together, right?
That's correct, Steve. 2 shots more than last time, but still a solid round overall. We'll get them next time and keep working toward that break 28 goal.
All right, thanks, mate. There you go, break 28 with Chip from ChatGPT. Worse than last time I used Chip as my caddy. I was, like you said, 4 over, now 6 over. So yeah, not a good day as far as scoring goes, but really enjoyed it. Thank you for Maxwell's Golf and Events for allowing me to film here. Please come down here, www.maxwellsgolf.co.nz. Check out their website to find out about the 9-hole golf course, the golf simulators, the bar, the restaurant, the event centre, and they've also got an Airbnb and they do golf coaching as well. Thank you for Titleist for being a sponsor of Break 28, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.